Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be reviewing this microphone, if you can see it a little bit down here today. That's going to be the Blue Yeti microphone. Got the box right here. Obviously it's out of the box. This is, what I researched and found that a lot of other up-and-coming YouTubers are getting into and using. It's a USB microphone. It's really good for gaming and streaming and podcasting and obviously YouTube. We'll unbox it, check out everything that's inside, and then we'll get into my first impressions and some of the things that I found really cool and some things that weren't very intuitive and I had to fiddle around with. So take a look. All right, here we are. We got the box ready to go. Taking a look at, all the features that it lists on the different sides. A pretty cool image right there. Oh yeah, casting, best microphone ever. All right, let's crack it open. Open it up this side part with my knife, and let's see what we got in here. So it looks like we have the USB cable. This is how you're going to hook up the Yeti to your computer. Some instructions and different warranty guides. That's going to lay out exactly what you need to do to hook it up. We'll open up the rest of this packaging, and there it is, the old Blue Yeti. I got this one in black. I'll share the link in the comments so that y'all can check it out. It was on sale. Saved about 30 bucks on it. It's $100 right now. So definitely get it while you still can at this cheaper price. Usually these are as listed at $130, so pretty good savings on that right now. This comes in, the plastic wrap, so we open it up. It's folded down, so we can fold it up. That top one's going to be your mute button, so hit it on and off. And then that's your headset volume to do the pass-through. From there, you have the two buttons on the back. That's just like a little extra packaging. I didn't know what it was. The bottom has this really nice grippy material, so it'll stay on your desk wherever you want to place it. The two inputs at the bottom are going to be how you plug up the USB on the left, and then your headphone for whenever you want to do the pass-through option. It also has a nice screw at the bottom if you want to mount it on a studio stand instead of mounting it on this other stand. I found out that you have to tighten those little knobs down quite a bit, otherwise it'll flop around. So make sure that you tighten those two side nuts so that you don't have any problems. This is the other side of the microphone where you have your gain setting, and also you can set your different patterns. So it's got 4 options for the patterns. But the option I have right now set for the gain is almost all the way down, so I don't pick up any background noise. The different patterns right now, this one's the canonical. There's also the figure 8s, which I'll explain a little bit more later. A lot of different options here, so you can play around with it. All right, we're back. And now I'm going to share kind of my first impressions. The first things that tripped me up on this was the knobs on the left and the right here. So these have to be tightened quite a bit. So I originally did not tighten these enough, and the microphone just fell flat. I'm glad it didn't chip anything, but you got to make sure that these are torqued down quite a bit. I haven't gotten a chance to use my headphones and plug and see the pass-through. I've heard good things where you can actually hear your computer and also hear your microphone to make sure that you're at the right gain level and nothing is off or you have really, really hard spikes in your mic level. The one that I'm using right now is the canonical pattern. So the mute and the volume are on the side facing me. And then the canonical pattern, which is where the microphone is going to look for the audio that it's going to record. So you can do like a figure 8 pattern where it'll record both sides, like if you're having a conversation with someone else or doing a podcast. That's whenever you would use that feature. The one I'm using again is the canonical one. If you wanted to do a stereo, so you could get everything and have like the left and the right channel, then you would use the stereo feature. Another one is just to have it capture all around sound. A lot of different features that you can play around with and use, but the other thing that tripped me up was the mute light is blinking whenever it is muted, but it's solid whenever it's not muted, which is almost the opposite of something that I have on, let's say, like these headphones right here, where the solid one is going to be mute which is the opposite of this microphone. So that tripped me up originally. I'll post a new video whenever I've had some more experience with this, but initial first impressions, the build quality is great. Kind of got to get used to the mute light being solid, but that's something that isn't that big a deal. I think it has great audio. This video was completely recorded with the Blue Yeti. You can check out my first video to kind of compare using this microphone on my headset versus the Blue Yeti microphone, and post in the comments of what you think. If you like this content and you're interested in seeing more, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.